Y'all leaving?
Yeah, we're gonna leave again. See?
No, I'm not done talking. Fine, asshole. I was actually trying to talk. Y'all so pissing me off. Y'all pissing me off.
Well, if that doesn't qualify as a standout performance, then we're all out of definitions. The interrogation of this Kentucky woman is one of the most crazy interrogations one will watch,
You ever been charged with
where a horrendous crime was tried to be concealed under pretense.
She said, all right, well, what about murder? No, I told her, I said, absolutely not. I would never help you with something like that.
Crime that is heinous beyond imagination, involving a day-old baby.
No, my best friend just had her baby in her car here in my driveway. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm okay in the morning. Doing okay right now. She's shaking really bad. It's okay. They're coming, sweetheart. They're coming. She's got a shot in my chest. I need somebody now.
On April 13th, 2011, Shelley Lindsay dialed 911 in shock as her friend, 33 years old Kathy Coy, showed up, baby in hand, after giving birth while driving. Sounds wild, right? Well, the real nightmare was only just beginning. When the newborn child was finally taken to the hospital, doctors found some inconsistencies in Kathy's claim. Inconsistencies that were pointing out something horrific that this woman had committed. It was the newborn and the disturbing condition in which he was found that set the entire investigation in motion. The doctors uncovered something far more unsettling than they could have ever imagined.
I left the room and then went and looked at the placenta, and that's when I noticed that the placenta had a uterus, tubes, and ovaries attached to it. And when people deliver, only the placenta comes out; all the other stuff remains intact. So,
When you seen that, what did you think?
it had to come from somebody else.
These spine-chilling inconsistencies are what brought the woman into the interrogation room. It became quite obvious that Kathy wasn't the mother of the newborn. What detectives didn't realize was that they were about to uncover something far darker than they ever expected. It was through this call with Dr. Sarah Mangold that detectives discovered the unsettling truth about the birth of this newborn.
If the mother was deceased, how long do you think it would take before the baby would suffer or been in trouble?
If a mom codes and cardiac arrest and you do a C-section, you've got 5 minutes from the time of the cardiac arrest to get the baby out.
The detectives suspected the worst. Cutting a baby out along with the mother's vital organs would undoubtedly stop her heart. It wasn't just fatal for the mother, it put the baby's life in serious jeopardy as well. Now that they knew Kathy wasn't the mother and had uncovered the possibility of an unthinkable crime, detectives were desperate to track down the baby's biological mother. Detectives finally got a break when they uncovered a crucial clue in Kathy's Facebook Messenger, a thread that began unraveling the mystery of the baby's real mother. For weeks, Kathy had been messaging a woman named Janine Stice, pretending to be pregnant herself. Janine's daughter, Jamie, was a 21-year-old who was nearly 34 weeks pregnant when Kathy first reached out. In these messages, Kathy promised them access to a mysterious organization that supposedly provided childcare assistance to families and infants in need. She claimed to be a representative of this organization, possibly to get more close to the mother and daughter. But the day of the incident, Jamie was conveniently missing, and Kathy, interestingly, had no idea of her whereabouts. Detectives believed otherwise, though.
Please don't spin me.
I won't. We'll make
That's
a deal.
what I got to think to.
Alright, can we make a deal right now? Make a deal, right here. Now listen to me. Make a deal.
Wait a minute, you're not going to cut my kids no more?
No more. Come here. Make a deal. Listen to me. But you can't be raising your voice either. Okay?
Okay, but I don't want to hear too.
Do you understand? Let me just say this, Kathy. Do you understand? There's a lot of emotions going on here, okay?
Yes, I do. And now Jamie's missing, and I'm being blamed just because she was pregnant. She was left at that house with Mike. He drives a black truck that always parked over to the side.
What, you were asking if Jamie was coming with them? Or was coming out, or what?
If Jamie was going to come out.
And go where? Why were you asking where Jamie was going?
Because Jamie wasn't even where I left with her mama. She was asleep on the couch.
So you asked the men if Jamie was coming out?
Right.
Why?
Because I had her mama's key. Her mama gave me the keys, left the keys in my car, and I was supposed to give Jamie the key.
Okay. Alright. And then, so what did they say when you said, is Jamie coming out?
And everything. Jamie never even got up. I gave the keys to Mike to give to Jamie. They went back inside. Jamie was at the house. Mike was at the house.
How do you know?
And that other dude.
How do you know Jamie was at the house?
She was there when I left with.
Did you ever go back inside the house when you came back the second time?
Mike and the dude that he was supposed to be leaving to go to Scottsville with, that was loading up one of these, went inside the house.
After Dr. Sarah Mangold's shocking revelations, detectives knew exactly what they were up against. This wasn't just a mother in her 30s trying to help a family in need. It was someone far more dangerous. She was carrying a baby still attached to the vital organ of its real mother, and despite the gruesome truth, she was claiming to be the child's mother. They knew this interrogation wasn't going to be a cakewalk, and Kathy, with all her power, proved them just right. In fact, when detectives spoke to Kathy's mother, Janine, she was just as shocked by the possibilities.
You realize this is serious, right? Let me tell you something. This is real serious. This is about as serious as it gets, okay? Your daughter is real pregnant and missing. Let me let you know some other news. Kathy's not pregnant.
Kathy's not pregnant?
No. Now, you going to help us find your daughter?
Kathy Coy's not pregnant.
No.
Here's the deal. Kathy did not have a baby.
What?
Kathy has got somebody else's baby. You tracking with me?
She didn't have no baby with her today.
You ain't listening to me. Kathy did not have a baby.
Okay.
Jamie is missing.
Hey, she's pregnant.
Kathy did not have a baby.
Oh my God.
Do you see where I'm coming from here?
Yes, sir. So what are we supposed to do? Nothing? Sit and wait? All the you hear about on TV, people stealing babies and all that?
Yeah.
Surely not.
What Kathy failed to realize was that the detectives were not at all relying on her words just because they pushed her to come clean. There was an investigation going on in real time to the interrogation where each of Kathy's claims were cross-checked by people who she was involved with. And things didn't actually look that great for Kathy.
Tell me what your relationship with Jenny and Jamie is. How do you know Jenny and Jamie?
I met Jenny and Jamie. They sent me a request because I was Rebecca Johnson. I grew up as Rebecca Johnson's cousin.
How long have you known them?
A few months.
Did Jenny and Jamie think you were pregnant?
I met Jenny.
Did Jenny and Jamie think you were pregnant?
Yes.
Did you ever tell them different?
No, I did not.
Have you ever told anybody different that you weren't pregnant?
I don't know.
Well, if you're not aware of it, who is? Who have you told that you weren't pregnant? You told somebody you weren't pregnant, right?
I was just a couple of people that told y'all at the hospital or something that my miscarriage of being hit in the stomach was this time.
So Lindsay, what's her name? Shelly Lindsay know you weren't pregnant?
She knew I was, yeah.
She knew you were pregnant, but did she know you had a miscarriage?
She told y'all that she realized that she thought I had a miscarriage because I had lost my baby belly at the hospital.
Right. But did you ever tell her that?
No, but she would call training for me.
I know.
She called training and played like the nurse.
Right.
With mounting evidence proving beyond a doubt that Kathy wasn't the biological mother of the newborn she claimed as her own, her admission seemed inevitable. But Kathy still believed it wasn't enough for detectives to incriminate her. She thought she could slip away unnoticed. Little did she know, there were others prepared to expose her even further.
So she had you act like the nurse, say, we've changed the appointment date?
Yes, that was it. I did that once or twice.
Okay. Why did you do that?
She said that Shannon would be upset because at this time I still thought she was pregnant. I thought I knew her, but evidently I don't.
Just like Shelley, Janine, and Mike, Kathy was able to fool a lot of people and betrayed their trust. However, when the truth started surfacing, there was no one to save her from her own web of lies.
But we gotta find what happened to Jamie too. And we gotta find who that
I would
baby
like
is.
to know what,
Okay.
because she was at the house when I
Is that
met.
baby that you brought to the hospital gonna be
I have
Jamie's?
no clue. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
How do you have no clue? How would this happen that you have no clue if it was Jamie's baby? What's it?
Well, she was there when I was with Janine. Mike and that dude was there. You know, I think she's still in the house and everything.
What are we gonna find in your car?
You ain't gonna find nothing but the blood from that thing.
You have that box coat
You're gonna
stuff?
find a white dog hair from my dog Champ.
What about in the trunk?
Huh?
Anything in the trunk?
In the trunk.
Yeah.
You're gonna find the baby stuff and everything.
Like what kind of baby stuff?
The car seat, a baby bag.
So you'd already bought all that stuff, right?
Where'd you buy that at?
Huh?
Where'd you buy that at?
When I buy the what?
Where did you buy those things at?
The car seat, the car seat was given to me. The diaper bag we bought at Walmart
When?
back in December.
Who bought it
I
with
think
you?
it was the fever then when me and Shannon.
Who bought it? Who?
Me and Shannon, my husband.
Was Shannon real excited about you having a baby?
What did he have to say about what?
Was he real excited about you having that baby? Put a lot of pressure on you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Put a lot of
I
pressure
wasn't
on
a baby now.
you. You've been depressed too.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had the miscarriage.
How long has this been weighing on? You don't want to lose him.
Would you do about anything to keep him and your family together?
Despite Kathy's repeated claims that Jamie was perfectly fine the last time they met, she overlooked one glaring detail: the blood found in her car. DNA testing could lay bare the entire truth in an instant. Moreover, her obsessive fixation on being the mother to Shannon's child was a clear motive that detectives called out. When they confronted her with it, her reaction was all the confirmation they needed. It was clear that Kathy's actions were far from those of a stable mind. To uncover any signs of her past obsessions, detectives reached out to her former stepfather, Ron Daniels.
I don't want that girl back in my house. Do I believe that Kathy was capable of killing somebody? Yes.
You do believe
Definitely. My personal opinion, if she gets her way, she don't care who she hurts. I said, one of these days, you're going to do something and you're going to be in jail for life.
Even detectives hadn't anticipated uncovering such damning evidence and testimonies against Kathy. But as the investigation deepened, the truth began pouring out from every corner they examined. Daniel's words eerily align with the suspicion that detectives have on Kathy. There was no doubt that Kathy was ruthless, willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted, even if it took her to create the most crazy or bizarre storylines that had loopholes throughout.
Now, how much were you supposed to pay Ashley today? Is that when you gave her the money?
No.
When did you give Ashley the money?
I gave her Thursday, Friday.
How much you give her again?
I gave her $300. I have $272 on me right now.
Why didn't
you give her $200 Friday?
Why didn't you give her the rest of the money today then when you got the baby?
Why?
Yeah. Didn't you give her the rest of the money you owed her when you got the baby today?
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you?
Because it was one of these moments I didn't want to be in the present. I just wanted to get the baby and go and everything. And the meeting had already been set for me to pay her on Friday and Friday.
Well, do you think you should?
This Friday's supposed to be like, what, the 15th? And that's when I was supposed to meet her.
You think she's gonna show up?
Huh?
You think she'll show up?
She knows y'all ain't been at the damn hospital. I don't know.
How would you know that?
She knows where my kids go to school. I don't know. Nobody knows that. And I don't post that on my Facebook and shit.
Where do your kids
But
go
she's
to
not
school?
even on my Facebook.
Where your kids go to school?
Butler County Middle School.
Yeah, but if you live in Butler County, that's not hard to figure out, right?
You right?
If you live in Butler County, that's not hard to figure out if they go to Butler County Middle School.
Right, but she knows that I've gone to the mission to buy baby clothes. She knows exactly when we went and we bought, I went to a yard sale and bought another baby bag that's not in there, it's at the house, with a little brown swirly thing. She knows that I kept Tyler with me, which is a little mixed boy that's a friend of my daughter's and my son.
Let me ask you this.
And she tells me, straight up, don't with her.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What do you think should happen to somebody that took this baby and sold it?
If the baby was given to her for that, then I don't know.
The baby wasn't given to her for that. What do you think should happen to somebody that took this baby out of somebody's belly to sell it? What should happen to them?
I guess she should get time. I know.
You guess she should get time, or she should get counseling, or probation, or
it depends on her state of mind from her. And
right.
Me, I'm even tell you as far as buying the baby. Okay, I did it out of love. Okay,
yeah,
I know I'm gonna go to jail, but honestly.
Okay, you did it out of love.
First of all, I think I need to be treated for my depression.
I agree.
I need to get past my dependency to where I'm so scared of losing 10 in this.
Yeah.
Sure, and that's what
we're talking about here. But what if I'm talking about the person that took the baby from the mama? What should happen to her?
If it goes down the way y'all said, if you go down, she needs counseling.
Counseling,
she
right.
needs psychiatric help. She needs something like that.
I agree with you, sure.
Yeah, and those are all possibilities.
Absolutely. And I agree with you. Because it's somebody that's got a lot of emotional problems, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With relentless, damning questions coming from detectives, Kathy grew increasingly agitated. Her story had already drifted far from reality, and now she introduced a new character, Ashley, claiming this person sold her the baby, but the tale only got vague. The detectives had more burning questions. Why would this supposed Ashley sell a baby without getting paid in full? How did Kathy even find her? Was Kathy using Ashley to cover her own tracks? And most chilling of all, why would anyone hand over a baby with the mother's vital organs still attached? The deeper they dug, the darker the truth seemed to get. It was all out of a nightmare for Janine. The trust she had on Kathy was in ruins at this point because she showed evidence that proved Jamie was indeed with Kathy last the time she had a conversation with Kathy.
Was Kathy supposed to come back and pick you up at the Social
She
Security
was
office?
supposed to come pick me back up.
At
told
what
me
time?
told me that when I got through to text her,
Okay.
and she would come back and get me. Well, in the meantime, while I was there, she got Jamie. Evidently brought Jamie back home because she started having contractions and going into labor. She went to the medical center. She's at the medical center now.
You said that Kathy brought Jamie back?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because of this, I asked her.
Kathy's guilt was undeniable at this point. However, it was becoming more and more difficult for the detective to navigate the right approach to convince her into admitting Jamie's whereabouts. So they decided to stick to their classics.
And let's go think about that for a second. Her mom is worried to death now. Can you imagine? She's worried sick,
But,
right?
I mean,
But I mean, listen to me, okay? Her mom's scared to death. She's worried.
I understand.
Yeah.
But I did text her. I texted told, when I dropped her off, she wanted me to come back and pick her up. Okay? From the disability office, I texted in and let her know that Jamie was at that house and had her key.
Okay, you didn't pick Jenny back up, right? How'd Jenny get home?
She took a cab. I gave her $6. And they said I didn't say I was gonna be able to make that. How can I make it back with a baby in the car?
But do you understand? Can you imagine? I mean, how scared she is for her daughter and her baby that she was so excited about having?
Yes, I can.
Her grandbaby?
Yes.
And we gotta figure out what happened.
It's clear that empathy isn't in Kathy's vocabulary. The detective's attempts to inch closer to the truth seemed to fade as she sat there, denying almost everything. But they knew exactly what was needed to break through her defenses, and she wasn't going to like what was coming next.
Listen to me. I know you're talking, Jamie, and I'm gonna tell you something. There's been some new things that have come up, and I'm gonna tell you something, okay? The evidence clearly shows that that's Jamie's baby. And also the evidence clearly shows that you're the one that took that baby. Okay?
I didn't take that baby.
Now listen to me. You listen to me for a second, okay?
Listen
and
to
we're
this.
gonna work with this. Okay?
Give me a chance. I'm telling you.
Just listen to me for a second, okay? I'm not yelling at you. You don't yell at me, okay?
Let's spell this out for you.
We also know that Jamie was in the car with you today, and you picked Jamie up at her house. Listen. We got eyewitnesses that saw Jamie get in the car with you.
Who? Mike and that boy.
Listen. It wasn't just Mike. Jenny knows. You were scheduled to pick Jamie up and go back to Morgantown with her today.
No.
Yes. Listen to me. We already know that. We've already confirmed that. We confirmed that. And we're going to confirm that that's Jamie's baby through DNA. Okay? Now here's the kicker of it. Now listen to me, honey. I can't help you. Please listen to me. I don't want you talking. Listen to me, okay? We got eyewitnesses, and it's not just Mike, okay? You picked him up. You picked Jamie up on Potter. You were scheduled. We've already talked to Jenny and everybody. You were scheduled to go back. Jamie was supposed to go back with you to Morgantown, okay?
We have been talking about it.
Yeah.
Jamie was still this morning.
Listen. She left with you. We know she did. We know she left with you, okay? Now here's what we got to do. You let me talk.
Okay.
Here's what we got to do. Now we got to sort through this together, okay? We got to sort through this together. I know you've had a hard life. I don't think you're a bad person. I think you were a desperate person, okay? And the main thing we got to do now is we need closure for this family, okay? And we know whose baby it is. We know. We got eyewitnesses. And it's not just Mike. It's not just Jenny, okay? And we know you were supposed to, you never said anything about picking Jamie up, or supposed to pick Jamie, don't listen to us. Listen, but you never told us that.
You were actually,
you never told us that, okay? You never told us. Listen, no, but listen.
Feel the need to have to tell you that because I wasn't
that's
in it.
real important because she is missing out, and then people saw her get in the car with you, honey.
and nobody's
Nobody's seen her since. And here's the other kicker.
She got in the car with
Listen,
me.
and there's going to be her blood in there. And that's going to be her baby, okay? And I'm telling you this right now. The other thing is, that baby's airways were cleared up there on Reedyville Road. That baby could have made it alive from Plano Road to Reedyville Road up there in Butler County. It could have made it alive. It was just born. And we know that.
After countless opportunities to come clean, detectives realized Kathy wouldn't confess without a hard, evidence-based approach. But Kathy was proving to be an anomaly, so they intensified the confrontation, ready to break through her resistance.
Listen, please. Okay, I did meet Ashley on Plano Road. Well, she had the baby.
How did she have the baby? Tell me how she had the baby. Were you there when she had the baby?
It's a little bit later down there over there.
How'd she have the baby? She wasn't in labor. How'd she have the baby?
Because Jamie was with her, right?
I didn't plan anything.
Let me
So
tell
that's
you,
why I often say that I don't know if it's Jamie's baby or not.
let me tell you something. You planned to pick Jamie up. You planned to take Jamie's baby.
I did not plan to this thing.
Yes, you did. Now, you got to tell me.
Why was Ashley there?
Yeah, why was Ashley there? Why did you meet Ashley? Why did you pretend to have contractions? Why did you
Because I was supposed to be having
You
a
didn't.
baby.
No, you didn't tell us the truth about even picking Jamie up, sweetheart. And now you're admitting that you did pick Jamie up. So now we got you again in another story.
I know.
You're gonna have to tell us the whole truth. You're gonna have to tell us the whole truth.
Because I paid for a damn baby, okay?
Right, but now where is Jamie? Is she dead?
Huh? I don't know.
Where did you drop Jamie off? Where was the last time you saw Jamie?
On Louisville Road.
Where?
At the gas station.
What gas station?
That's before you get to Bristol on Mississippi.
You know those gas stations have security cameras. What time?
I don't know what time.
Because we'll call them
We'll
right now.
call them right now, and we'll pull the security tapes, and that's gonna tell the truth.
Okay.
Okay? But I'm telling you right now, you told us another story.
Now, Jamie was there with you, right?
Yeah, Jamie's there with you. You picked Jamie up, nobody's seen her since. There is no Ashley, is there?
But that's why I don't want to tell you all that. Because I know it's all looking back on me.
But
The way
honey,
y'all done it at the damn hospital.
Listen,
But listen to me, honey.
do you think?
Okay.
How long do you think we've been doing this?
Look, I know I'm going down for this, but I don't go to jail, okay?
Well, listen to me.
Listen, what did I tell you earlier this evening? You need to be patient with us because we're very patient with you. Okay?
The best thing you can do right now is tell us the complete whole truth. How did you get the baby? How? There is no Ashley.
Yeah.
Yes, there is an Ashley.
Really?
Really? There's an Ashley.
Yes, there is an Ashley, and there is a Shane.
Then how are you? And then how
Why are you getting mad, honey? Because you're getting mad.
I'm not getting mad. Don't tell me there's not Ashley. There is an Ashley.
Listen to us now, Kathy. You've lied to us how many times now? Why should we believe you that there was an Ashley now? You lied to us. You planned this.
No, it was where I go. It goes back to
You.
Because listen, right. Listen.
No. I want you to look at that. I want you to look.
I'm not haunted by her. I know she's missing, but I haven't done a damn thing to her.
You took her baby. You took her baby, didn't you? Look at her. Look.
Is it her baby?
She's got, Yeah, it's her baby. And she's got a mama that's scared to death that was happy about finding a granddaughter.
Yeah.
And you can't be, I know you're not that cold-blooded person.
I'm not.
But you're not telling us the truth. Listen, look at
So
her.
let me tell you this.
Look at her.
I'm looking at Jamie. She's a beautiful damn young girl.
She's not here anymore. Now, where is she?
She is here.
Where? Tell us where she's at, and we're done. Tell us where she's at, and we're done.
I don't know what she's at.
Where did you leave her?
And that's what with Ashley.
Where?
What time?
On the Louisville Road. We pulled into the damn gas station. We pulled down. There were 2 men.
What time?
You don't want to look at her, do you?
We just driving, picked her up from the house.
You don't want to look at her.
You just went that way.
You don't
How did Ashley know to meet you out there? She didn't.
She didn't know to meet you.
She did.
She did. Cat. We're gonna find out everything, and we've already found out the majority of it, and we already got enough.
There is an Ashley.
Where's Jamie? Where's Jamie? You said Jamie never. You were adamant for an hour and a half that Jamie never even got in the car with you. Where's Jamie?
I don't know what Jamie's at.
Well, you're the last one to be with her. You're the last one to be with her, honey.
Detectives were on the verge of tearing off her mask. The red flags surrounding the woman in that chair were now as clear as day. But Kathy wasn't done yet. She still had a few surprises up her sleeve.
Listen, there's no reason to get mad here because the only person that's been lying in this whole thing was you. The only person that's been lying the whole day is you. We have not lied to you once.
Actually, yes, you have. You told me I was going to see my kids and my husband
but I told you got to tell the truth to us too, and you hadn't done it.
You've not done that.
You told me I would see my kids and my husband.
Do you want to see your kids and your husband? Is that what it's going to be? But what are you going to tell them?
And then you sitting there saying that you take my kids away from their daddy?
Jamie, am I the person that did wrong here?
You what?
Am I the person that did wrong here, Kathy? Who did something wrong today?
I bought a baby. I did something wrong.
You didn't just buy a baby.
You didn't buy it.
Yes,
You
I did.
arranged for the baby to be taken from her. Here's the question, why should we believe you now? You've been lying to us ever since I met you. Why should we believe you now? Honey, the only...
I'm a procrastinating liar.
Huh?
I'm a procrastinating liar.
Is that it?
So I've been told 1,000 times.
You've been told that you're a liar.
I'm a procrastinating liar.
Okay. So, now that we got that on the table, we need to know where she's at.
Why do you keep moving?
Stop pushing that towards me.
Why?
Now I'm actually starting to get pissed off, okay?
Why?
It's not bothering me. Is that what you're thinking? It bothers me she's missing.
Yeah.
But I don't know where she's at.
You were the last one with her, honey. You were the last one with her. And you
I'm
keep
a
pushing
what?
away. You were the last one with her. You were the last one with her.
What do you think
I was not.
You were the last one with her.
what do you think the DNA testing is going to show?
You what?
DNA testing. You know what DNA is? I'm sure you
Well,
like.
I know what a DNA test is.
Is Jamie's blood going to be in your car?
See what?
Is Jamie's blood going to be in your car?
Oh no, the blood that's in my car is going to be from the placenta thing.
Is Jamie's blood going to be in your car? So there's not going to be Jamie's blood. Why are you yelling? I'm not yelling, sweetheart.
You keep asking me. I told you where the blood came from.
No, I'm asking, besides the placenta blood, is Jamie's blood going to be in your car? Because we're going to find it if it is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
Is it going to be on the outside of your car?
Huh?
Is the blood, Jamie's blood, going to be on the outside of your car anywhere? I can.
No.
Okay.
Inside of your car? Jamie's blood going to be on the inside of your car?
No.
Will
The
there
blood that's inside my car came from the placenta thing.
Will there be anything in your car that will have her blood on it?
No.
So where's her blood going to be? Jamie's blood.
I have no damn clue.
Honey, why?
Y'all trying to pin a murder on me. You're trying to pin
Who said murder?
kidnapping on me.
Who said murder?
Kathy, who said murder?
You said you keep saying she's dead.
I don't know.
It's on this damn thing. You can't erase it.
She said she was. You said she was still kicking.
Yep.
That was your exact word. She was.
When I left her.
Where did you leave her?
No, hell.
Where did you leave her?
You're not playing the
Where did you leave her?
If you want me to keep talking and give y'all damn information,
listen.
back the up now.
Let me ask you something.
Calm down.
I was not the last person with her, okay?
Honey, you're going to have to give us more than
Everything, okay?
We know why. Your family means more than anything.
I actually knew that I was supposed to take her to more than two.
Right.
Okay?
You know that.
Right.
She knew that. Okay? I also told her when we see today, she knew Jamie was pregnant, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She knew I had been hanging around Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Giving Jamie money, giving Jenny money, giving Mike money.
And I'm telling y'all, it's one of these baby guys right here. This is the truth. She got in a car with Ashley. Ashley was supposed to take her home, okay? Yeah. And then I went back over to Plano Road. I was xenophobe.
You were what?
You were
I
Plano
was
Road first.
xenophobe.
Plano Road first?
When all else fails, suspects often resort to insanity tactics, hoping it'll save them. But the detectives didn't even flinch because this time they had a surprise of their own waiting for Kathy.
Then I went to your house, okay? Talked to your kids, talked to your husband.
Are they okay?
They're fine. They're fine. But they're concerned, okay? They want to know where Mama's at. They want to know what's going on with Mama, okay? They're concerned about you, but they're also concerned about what went on tonight, okay? They told me they was, and they don't want to get you in no trouble. But listen, honey, they want to help whoever baby this is, okay? They want to help them, and they did help us. You know how I found out whose baby this was? your little boy got on your Facebook page, and he showed me who it was.
What began as support and empathy quickly spiraled into a nightmare for Kathy. Her own children, well aware of her intentions and capabilities, didn't hesitate to reveal the truth to detectives. What might seem like betrayal was, in fact, a raw display of the deep-seated fear they harbored toward their mother. Their testimonies were almost all that the detective needed to know.
Did she ever talk about being pregnant to you or about losing the baby?
About
the miscarriage?
Yeah, she said she had lost the baby and that she was thinking about kidnapping a baby. She asked me for help and I said definitely not. Then she said she was just playing around. She said she told me that because she said she trusted me and stuff. And that not to tell my dad.
What kind of help did she want you to do?
I think she said kind of knock a person out and then kind of take a baby.
Kathy's attempt to drag her own children into this horrific crime was nothing short of vile, revealing her complete disregard for those closest to her. She tried to lure her daughter into her twisted plan, and when the girl refused, Kathy ensured that Shannon was kept in the dark about the ugly truth. It almost seemed like she could jeopardize anything to make Shannon happy. But there was more in store for the detectives. Kathy's son had far more chilling details to share information that would send shivers down anyone's spine.
She said, just hypothetically, if I was to want to commit a crime, would you help me? And I asked her, I said, what kind of crime? She said, theft. If I was to rob something, would you help me? I said, probably not. That don't mean I'd turn you in. I probably would, but because you're my mother, I would hesitate. She said, all right, well, what about murder? No, I told her, I said, absolutely not. I would never help you with something like that.
Detectives felt a mix of emotions. On one hand, Kathy's son revealed something so horrific that no child should ever endure. On the other, they were relieved that her children hadn't followed in her footsteps. Now, detectives were certain Kathy had everything to do with Jamie's disappearance. Getting her to confess wouldn't be easy, though. As the questioning began, Kathy tried to play it smart with the classic trick to start with. Watch how detectives respond to the scene she tried pulling out.
You do care. I believe you do. You do care. If you didn't, listen, if you didn't care, you know what? You wouldn't help Kathy got that baby. That shows right there you care. But that shows you care. You done it because you care about Kathy.
She talked like this.
Don't you?
Cause she talked like this and she smiled all the time.
Last time I talked to her, she was crying because she was hurting so bad inside because this happened, and because she knows that her children are down there with Shannon, and she knows that Jamie ain't gonna get to see her kid. Listen. You care about Kathy, and if you care anything about Kathy, which it's obvious you does, or you wouldn't, Ashley, you wouldn't have done this if you didn't care. You wouldn't have done this if you didn't care about Kathy.
I haven't seen. You wanna know what it is?
Yeah.
They're on stomping on your toes and stomping your ass.
You right. You right.
What?
Where's Jamie at? Where's Jamie at?
And being a
Tell us for Kathy. Tell us for Kathy. Where Jamie's at.
Question.
Y'all keep asking me like I care.
I know you don't care, but Kathy does. Tell us for Kathy.
Y'all way picking me up.
Just tell us for Kathy where Jamie's at.
Okay, just like the ones at the damn hospital, everything else I did, you don't piss me off.
I'm the only one that really knows you.
If you want Kathy, buddy, boo-hoo, fucking shit. Okay, I better go down here. I'm in control. You can't do shit about it.
Kathy don't know what I want to know.
No, I do.
I know you do.
But who's going there for it?
Both of you. Both of you.
Hell no. I know where to go.
Both of you.
I know where to go.
If you care about Kathy and you want to see her get some help, listen. If you care about Kathy,
I swear he's the deaf one.
That happened.
I don't care.
I didn't ask you if you cared, but Kathy does.
You know what? I've been doing it. I've been acting so well. I had them fooled. I had everybody fooled that I was just one person, but that I had a temper problem. I had everybody fooled.
Yeah, except for me. Is that from me?
How did you figure it out? How?
Kathy told me.
No, she didn't.
She did.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She don't want nobody to know. I know she didn't tell you.
She told me.
No, she didn't. Have you been in here the whole time?
Yeah.
She didn't tell him, did she?
Yeah.
And don't lie to him.
Kathy did.
Don't lie to him.
So tell them, Kathy. Tell us where.
Kathy would not. Damn. Y'all pay me for stupid.
I ain't playing you for stupid. Kathy is a lying that told on you is who she is, alright?
You can call when you want.
So if you don't care, then you tell on her.
I don't want to know you think about me. What you think about me?
You already told us Kathy's the one that's going down, so let's put her down. If we're going to do it, let's do it right.
And once again, a classic display of terrible acting. Maybe it would have been halfway convincing that she was transformed into Ashley if detectives hadn't already had a mountain of evidence and testimonies against her. But with everything they knew, Kathy's performance was falling apart at the seams.
I don't give a f***. See, the thing about me, I don't care who I pissed off. I don't care what you think about me, because probably what you think about me, the whole hell of all wasn't one thing about you. I mean, I don't care. I don't need nobody for one. Okay? Her damn little one is.
Ashley.
Yeah, she needed. Shut up, Doctor, okay? I'm talking. Thank you very, very much.
Let me ask you a question.
Shut up!
Let me ask you a question.
No, shut up. Shut up.
Question.
Let me finish what I'm saying, and then you can talk. Okay? Now, she goes what her husband thinks. She can't live without him. Okay? So they fight all the damn time. Okay? The kids are smart asses and everything.
I am? Yeah. I am. You're right.
Y'all leaving?
Yep, we're gonna leave again. See
No! I'm not done talking! Fine! I was actually trying to talk. Y'all so pissing me off!
Kathy pulled out all the stops, trying to convince detectives that she had a split personality and that they were now speaking with Ashley, her aggressive alter ego. According to her, this alter ego knew the entire truth, which she was saving Kathy from. But the detectives saw right through her act and grew weary of the charade. With every passing moment, her responses only made this bizarre case even stranger.
Okay, let me talk for a second, Kathy, okay? Listen, Kathy.
I don't know how to tell you.
Okay.
Okay?
Listen to me, Kathy, for just a second, okay? Right now, you want somebody to talk to. Who do you want to talk to right now? It can't be your kids until you tell us the full truth.
I'm telling you.
Who?
I'm telling you.
Who?
Yes, I am.
Alright, hang tight. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Alright, Kathy.
Why do y'all keep saying you want to talk to Kathy? Why? I'm Kathy.
I want to talk to
But
you.
You've been talking to.
Talking about, sweet.
Why do y'all keep saying, calling me Kathy? Like you trying to make sure?
No, I want to come here and talk to you, man. Can I tell you some information?
I'm trying to help you guys. I'm not gonna
Can you listen to me for just a minute? Okay. Let me tell you what I've got, okay? I've been doing this a long time. Okay? I want to help you. And I believe you want to help yourself.
I'm a psychiatrist.
No, I'm a state trooper.
No.
I know. Listen to me, sweet. Listen to me. I
go home.
I do want to go home to my kids.
Brianna.
Please, yes, I do, please.
Okay. Help us. Help us help you. Now listen to me. Let me tell you what I've got. Okay. I've got your car out there. Okay. Got your Toyota out there.
That's my time.
Yeah. And it's got Jamie's blood all in it. Okay.
It's from the placenta.
Listen to me. I've got her bloody fingerprints on it also.
Okay. What?
Bloody fingerprints. Jamie's bloody fingerprints.
Probably from where that I touched the placenta.
Jamie's prints.
Who?
Jamie's.
Jamie's. Jamie? She was in the car?
Yeah.
She's been in the car. I took her with Mama or something.
I've got her bloody fingerprints, okay? I've got her blood
on my car?
on your car.
No.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't do it.
I just need to find her, okay? Whether you did it or not.
I don't know where she's at, hon. I'm telling you.
When you brought that little baby in to Miss Lindsay's house. It's okay. When you brought that little baby into Miss Lindsay's house.
Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
Do you believe me if I told you?
I'll try.
Ashley.
Ashley's what? Ashley's not a person.
No, I think
Don't what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you, sweetie.
I talk to them.
Okay.
Don't make me mad.
Don't make you mad. I don't want to make you mad.
But you think I'm so crazy, but she's gonna go.
Listen to me, I promise you I'm not going to make you mad.
I belong in a psychiatric ward. I do. I don't belong in jail.
With all the drama ensuing in the interrogation room, detectives decide to send a third detective who appeared to be more patient and calm with her, figuring out a way to get her confession out of compassion. But it was probably too late for Kathy as well, who was trying her level best to act her way out from this case with the classic excuse of insanity. But as detectives continued their investigation, they found out that not even Kathy's own mother found it surprising that she was in this situation.
I believe she's psychotic, and right now I believe the girl is possessed, because no human being could do what she did.
There was not a shred of doubt on what Kathy's mother revealed about Kathy. There were multiple signs, but what detectives could see through was her proactive attempts to conceal the truth with manipulation.
Let's do this together. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. You're at Shelly's house. Okay? You're walking up on the front door, and you have the baby in your hands. Okay?
Yeah, it's a baby.
Right. Now, let's go backwards in time. Okay, this will help you remember. Let's go backwards in time. Walk to your car. Okay. Where is your car?
Okay, go back to the car.
Where is your car?
My car is in the yard.
Right. Now, back out.
I dropped Shane in the road because that person was too heavy.
Right. Now back out and pull out of her car, out of her yard, and go back the way you came.
I'm back at the barbecue pit.
Okay. Is Jamie there? Is Jamie there?
No, she's not Jamie.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Jamie wasn't by church.
Okay.
Jamie.
So the barbecue pit is on 185, right?
Jamie was on Louisville Road.
Okay. Where on Louisville Road is Jamie?
She's around the gas station.
Around the gas station. It's okay.
Hold on, she's trying.
It's coming.
She's trying.
She's trying because you're coming clean, sweetie.
Please don't. Back away. Oh, please. I don't want to.
You can do this. You can do it, sweetie.
Fight through it. You're stronger than she is.
Get the toy back to back in room.
Which one you want?
Yeah, I want the toy one. You did it. You did it. You happy now? She begged you don't let me out. Didn't she?
What gas station is she at?
Them kids don't work on me. Them kids don't work on me. You're not gonna get it out of her. Do you not realize that? You can tell all kinds of fucking shit. Let me tell you something. She's not gonna know nothing unless I want her to know it.
She knows it.
She won't tell you. She knows she's going down for it. She's not gonna tell you.
There's nothing to go down for.
Oh, but she is. Oh, hello, Smart.
Hello. Did you call?
Come on back in.
Talk to me.
If you can handle it.
I can handle it. Can you?
Have you gotten anything? Huh? No! She's not gonna tell you shit.
They're out there on the little road.
Let me tell you something. I know how to kill
I know.
without there being a damn shit. You can keep on doing without what all you up
Without
to.
there being a what now?
I know how to commit to
Before you hurt yourself, though.
pick that up.
Before you hurt
Pick that
yourself.
up.
No.
Yes!
Before you hurt yourself.
Pick that up for me!
No. Talk nice to me, and I'll help you. Talk nice to me, and I'll talk nice to you. And
I'll throw it at you if I pick it up.
I don't care. You ever been charged with
Well, you know, that's her first dog.
I might. Just one more charge.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen,
Listen, what?
me and you got a connection. Yes?
You leaving?
It's okay.
I don't give a damn.
Me and you understand each other, don't we?
Is that what?
We understand each other.
Okay, so you know, you finally able to figure it out.
No, hell, I couldn't finally. Hell, it took me, 10 minutes?
Wow. It's that real. But you know who's going down for it? You know who's going down for it?
Yeah, I do.
I'll be long, and she'll be sitting and say, y'all give him me. I heard that, man. You can give him me. Try to get rid of me. I heard it because you know what? This who's sitting there.
Kathy. So let's get Kathy the hell out of here. And let's me and you talk.
Talk!
This is all I want to know.
That's what you want to know. Okay, she was last name with me, Big Damn Damn Bill.
Where at?
I thought we didn't mean to do this. That was fine.
Is that where she's at?
Even Kathy.
Is that where she's at then? Little road by Junior Food, beside that little shed right there? Is that where you killed her at? Is that where you killed her at and cocaine now?
No, I really don't want you, right?
I don't know.
Okay, good.
I know. But you respect me.
I don't. I just think you're very smart to know who I am.
I understand you.
You're the first. No, everybody said things like, oh, Kathy has brick personality, but no.
Listen.
What?
Just tell me.
You can call me Kathy, everybody else does.
I ain't coming to Kathy. Let's talk about where Jamie's at, and then we'll talk about whatever you want to talk. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about after that. Just tell me where she's at. I'll send them guys to go get him, and you'll sit here and bullshit the rest of the night if you want to.
But you're acting like I give a
I ain't saying you give a f***. I'm not, you're tired of talking about it, ain't you?
And let me go pee?
Tell me where she's at and we'll go pee.
Nope, I have to pee and I'll piss on myself. I don't care.
As she showcased her acting talents pretending to be Ashley, detectives finally gave up the idea of getting a confession out and decided to do exactly what everyone now is waiting for.
You gonna tell me?
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay.
Well, Pony, now don't you understand? I thought you gave up more.
I did. I'm done with you.
Hey, now that's why you keep coming back.
No, I'm done with you.
Hey, not.
The case officer, which is this fella right here, is fixing to bring up. You know how you said we can't do nothing? How we can't do nothing without the body?
That what?
We can't do anything without the body?
You can't do nothing if I don't tell you what you got.
This man right here is fixing to bring a citation in here for you for capital murder and kidnapping of this child and for this lady right here.
Who's falling for it? Who's going there?
You are.
No, I'm not.
So in order for you to help yourself right now, Ashley, if you... We're going to charge you.
You're not the one to figure that. You blame Kathy the whole time. She knows where that everything.
But you know what? He's going to be the one to put you in prison. He's going to be the one to charge you.
You know what's funny about it?
You charged me.
Stand up.
Charged me.
Stand
you
up.
charged me.
Turn around.
Fine. Cut me.
Oh, you're done. Oh, you're done.
We can.
Say bye-bye to your kids and everything else. Bye-bye to your kids and everything else. You're done. Yeah.
You want to cooperate with us? You want to tell us where Jamie's at?
Please take him out. We've been taking friends too, and they always so cut into my wind. I swear I will burn them. Please.
You're done. You're done. Have a seat. Get the truth. Have a seat.
They're done with you.
You're done. We're done playing. Let me tell you the bottom line. Let me tell you the bottom line here. Let me tell you the bottom line. You are a sorry. Okay? And you are going to prison. You're going to prison. Come on.
Let go of me, mother.
Now, you're telling me.
Don't pull my wrist. I pulled my wrist. You better not pull.
Hey, let me ask you something. You gonna cooperate now? You gonna cooperate now?
After hours of interrogating her, this Kentucky woman shamelessly tries to pretend till the last moment. In fact, the detective found a very significant lead from Kathy's daughter right after her arrest that incriminates her more.
Did you go with her to the flea market a couple weeks ago?
Yes. She bought a stun gun from the flea market, saying she was going to play around and use on my dad.
This taser gun might be the very one Kathy used to paralyze Jamie. This is a disturbing thought, especially given that she flaunted it in front of her own daughter. After her arrest, what seemed like a case without a closure soon changed for the detectives.
I tell you what, when we find Jamie, you better pray to God that she's alive.
They don't believe me, do they? You don't want to see what's out there.
I've seen a lot worse, sweetie. I've done this for 20 years. I've seen a lot worse. She's dead. I figured she was.
At last, the pieces were falling into place. With Kathy's confession, detectives were able to locate Jamie's body, shedding light on the haunting questions surrounding this case. Kathy had lured Jamie to a secluded spot, tased her, and then brutally removed the baby from her body. Tragically, Jamie was found exactly where Kathy had indicated, forcing the detectives to confront the horrifying truth behind her chilling confession. On March 1st, 2012, Kathy was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for the brutal murder of pregnant Jamie Stice and for extracting her baby boy alive from her womb. Kathy pleaded guilty to avoid the death sentence. In the end, the unimaginable horror of this case left a single ray of hope. The baby named Isaiah survived. But Jamie's story serves as a chilling reminder of the hidden dangers in our lives, how easily our trust can be manipulated by those who blend seamlessly into our world. Kathy was the wolf dressed as one of the flock, gaining access to Jamie's life simply because she appeared to be a friend. It's a stark, unsettling truth. Sometimes the greatest threats come from those we'd never suspect. The people next door who, like Kathy, use our trust as a doorway to something far darker. What do you feel about this case? Add your insights in the comment section below and like, share, and subscribe to our channel.